last time we saw Bobby Axelrod, he went on a plane, and we haven't seen him since. He is in hiding. He's evading the long arm of the law.
Yeah. You're looking at me intently.
I'm looking at you intently because season 3's buyout. Season 7's coming soon. What do you think? I mean, and I know the actor Damian Lewis had a lot going on in his personal life as his wife passed away, and he's got kids, and that's what he's focusing on. But man, I would love to see Bobby Axelrod back.
I mean, he's so good in the role, and it's such an iconic character. But I think he had a 5-year contract.
Mm-hmm.
He and his family live in the UK.
Right.
I think it was just at a certain point, it was just a lot, and he gave it all, his all. And I think that the outro that was written by Brian and David and created by them was really satisfying. I know people miss him, but it's been fascinating to watch Corey Stoll, who's a brilliant actor.
Yes.
Inhabit Mike Prince, and the cracks in his facade are becoming more interesting all the time.
Well, I'm not saying his character is
I was just sorry
insufficient as a fan of the show. I'm just wondering, is there anything you can
they tell me nothing.
Zero, huh?
They tell me nothing. I know what happens based on literally the script I get that often is 2 weeks before we start shooting, sometimes a week before we start shooting.
How about that?
We're into shooting season 7. I've been going back to a lot of red eyes in my life right now, which is great.
From the Sterling Affair to Billions, back and forth. That's so cool.
And it's fun. And I will say it's very, the first 2 episodes are very satisfying, really fun.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right.
That now.
Well, I would not be disappointed. Let's just put it this way: if all of a sudden Bobby Axelrod, because it would be just like him saying, I can't quit that life.
Right.
I can't just, run and hide.
There's a show, if you want a little fix, Damian, Steve Kunkin, who plays Spiros, is also in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's something about a spy. I don't know the title of it, but it's about to come out.
Okay.
He's
stupendous. I mean, obviously in Homeland and Band of Brothers.
So
I
love that Damian, my 2 favorite things, my show Billions and the Portland Trailblazers, both are led by Damians. Damian Lewis and Damian Lillard.
I like it.
And that my favorite basketball player shares my nickname.
I like it. And by the way, you were great in The Americans, too. What a tremendous television show that was also.
I was 100% sure I was going to screw that audition up because it was already my favorite show on TV. And thank God I didn't.
What do you mean?
So I auditioned late season 2, mid-season 2, came in late season 2, but I was obsessed with the show. And, you put that pressure on yourself. It's like, I have an audition for like a recurring character on my favorite show. It's like, well, I can't F this up,
Right.
And I didn't, thank God, because I have done that before.
You have?
Oh, yeah. I've gone in wanting something so badly that I can't stop my hand from shaking or I'm not catching my breath.
Right.
And they can smell fear in the room, man. They can smell need. No one wants to hire an actor who walks into the audition room needing the job. Mm-hmm. Everyone knows you need it, but you don't want to see it.
Yeah.
They can smell fear.
Well,
not that they want to. They're generally nice, but
so can Lillard.
Yeah.
But good thing you could just just shoot it from the logo, brother. Just like your guy. Just like your guy. At Kelly AuCoin 77. Why 77? Oh, duh. That's the year the Blazers won. That's the 77 in your
I like to pretend it was the year I was born. Or when people ask, were you born in 77? I just I don't disabuse them of that thought.
You want to ask him a question before he gets out of Dodge?
I was just looking. Well, first off, is the actor who plays Spiros as weird as his character?
Steve Kunkin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, total freak job. Freak show. No, he's great. He's everyone shares at least something. Most of the people share a little something. I do think Damian is an alpha, but he's the sweetest alpha you'll ever meet and a great ensemble player. David Costabile, who plays Wags.
He's got some wags in him?
He's as flamboyant as that, but he's also, again, not a sociopath.
There's a gray area.
And so whenever we get like a nice bottle of whiskey or something as a gift, he's always like, did you drink it? Did you drink? Because I'm like, no, I can't open that. It's too expensive. If I drink it, I won't have it anymore. And he's like, you drink it. He's got the libertine. And Kunkin is quirky in certain ways. He is a coffee fanatic.
Okay.
But no,
he's there for comic relief, really, and
he's
does such a good
brilliant
job.
Yeah, and he's such a brilliant actor. I love those episodes when Bill and Spiros actually started working together a little bit. When we smashed the Porsche, he and I just we could barely catch our breaths. We were like 12-year-old boys breaking stuff. It was a lot of fun.
And quick, you did one episode of The Sopranos. What was that like?
We got Terrence Winter in that chair tomorrow, as a matter of fact.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if he wrote that episode, but
I did one episode where I get in the back of a car. A handler and an informant are in the front. I'm an FBI agent. I get in the back of the car. It's pouring down rain, and I sit and I listen to them very angrily, and I grab a picture and say, "Was this man with him?" She says, "Yes." And I look even more pissed, and I get out and I drive away. That was my Sopranos career. Yeah. Was this man with him?
At least you still get a residual check from it, right?
I do. I get like a penny or two, every once in a while.
Yeah. I get that too.
I should frame that.
Not from The Sopranos, but from my 2-episode, not an arc, 2 different episodes of CSI Miami.
Oh, seriously? Oh, I gotta go back and look.
Yeah. Don't blink. Okay. Don't blink. Don't blink. I'll let you know when it's on. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.